Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Few days back I posted a video with Kulsum. We made a pizza and I got so many requests on Instagram to make a day in my life video. Giving it a try, keep watching. Kulsum is having online classes and her timings are 9 to 1 during Ramadan. And I have to be with her during those 4 hours. I have a lady coming in for help who does basic cleaning of the house and she washes the utensils. After Kulsum's school is over, I keep back all the utensils in its place. I leave her to play for some time and I go to pray. Back from prayers, I start making lunch for Kulsum and this will be our dinner. I do preparations for the whole day at a time. I peel and cut the onions which I will be needing for the whole day at once. Using food processor here, it's really a lifesaver. Keeping all the onions in a box. I have also peeled and cut the potatoes which I will be using for aloo bhaji. Making a simple chicken curry here. We usually don't eat rice much in Ramadan. We have a heavy iftar and we eat roti and curry before we go to sleep at 12 or 12:30, and that will be our suhoor. After having her lunch, Kulsum goes out to play in the corridor or I put her to sleep. Meanwhile, I began cleaning my storage rack, which was in a really bad mess. I do not take out everything at a time. Clean section by section. Started from the topmost first. On the top, I found so many crockery items which I actually had forgotten I had. This bag has all my extra utensils, pots and pans. To do the dusting, wearing a mask. This jar has all the decoration ribbons and stickers. That's a blank canvas which I had ordered from noon.com long back. To make it easy, I started labeling everything. This box has all the extra curtain clips and rods. I will not be needing it much, so kept it on top. This box has all the extra balloons of different colors. So we'll be using it very rarely, so kept it on top. This one has all the extra batteries. stacked and kept all my unused and new crockery so that it's visible. My organizing work does not get done at once, especially when Kulsum is around. If I leave her, she will start watching TV, so I have to give her to do something or the other. So, making her study. I gave her to do something and back to my work. So, cleaning the third rack now. All the extra items were actually dumped in here, removing everything off. These are the barbecue sticks. Stacking them together in a bag. And this is a DIY box which I made out of a Pampers box. I just covered it, and in this I kept all my extra tissue boxes, hot water bag and few other miscellaneous items. And finally my storage rack is neat and clean. I can actually see things through now. Kept all the screws, nails and batteries in the small bottles there, and I have labeled them as well. I have kept all my new and unused crockery here, and some of it is from my wedding given by my mom. These were kept up and I had forgotten about so many of them. I did not unbox these as I already have a lot of crockery outside. I will use them when needed and will keep it back. In this box, I've kept all the miscellaneous things such as tissue boxes, my barbecue sticks, and hot water bag, and so on. These are the air fresheners I use. Crystal one, Love, Bukur and Lemon. I personally like the crystal one. I don't prefer to discard the boxes, especially the ones which are having good packaging. So the white box at the back is of a floor lamp we bought from IKEA, and this white box here down below the bigger one is of a cutlery set. In the downmost shelf, it's all Kulsum's old stuff, her pram, walker, old swing, etc. So I did not touch it. At the side are these extra curtain rods, my husband's cricket bats, balls, and on this side there's this selfie frame I made for Kulsum's birthday. Finally, my store rack is neat, tidy, and visible. It took me 2 hours to complete this. After the cleaning, I moved on to my cooking. Preparing keema sandwiches here. Shall share the recipe in some other video. My husband had some work, so me and Kulsum got out with him as I was very tired after the cleaning. Back home, she had some other online class. Out the watermelon from the fridge. Here I'm preparing onion pakoras. Half an hour to 20 minutes before iftar, I start with the frying. Meanwhile, I also prepared the Chennai special ash. That's the pakoda platter with onion pakodas and aloo bhaji. Time for iftar. Time for asking for forgiveness, prayers and salutations. Also prepared crispy potato chips. Tea time after iftar. After prayers and iftar, I take some online classes alternate days. On this day, I had the class, so doing that. Well, that's it guys for today's video. Hope you liked it. Do share your feedback and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys with new vlogs and videos. Until then, take care. Bye bye.